If you played Rocket League SideSwipe Volleyball yesterday, you probably encountered something a little bit like what you just saw. So I kind of wanted to make a little video on this because I encountered this many times, and it was very frustrating to say the least. And I think Rocket League really needs to fix it. So basically what we're looking at there is a goal that went in, but if you actually slow it down, it is well outside of what would be the hitbox of the goal. I'm not sure why these goals are going in, but there was many of them, and I went into free play for about a minute, and I was able to get 3 separate clips to show you guys just in that 1 minute long free play. And so I'm going to go ahead and play those here, and we'll just kind of talk about them as we play them. So obviously the very first one you saw was pretty bad, to be completely honest. But we'll go ahead and move on to this one right here, which this one is kind of weird because it is touching my car and it does look like it's going to go in, but I scrubbed this frame by frame, and right before it goes in, the ball, I feel like, should have hit some kind of corner and bounced back up. I don't think this one should have been a goal, but we'll leave that up for debate. There's definitely some that are close and some that definitely just shouldn't have been goals at all. This is one of those that I personally think it shouldn't have been a goal, but it was kind of close. So maybe let me know what you guys think in the comments. This next one right here was the one that I opened up the video with. Now this one definitely should not have been a goal in my opinion. I think that this was definitely just like way out, and it should not have counted. As you can see, like if you look right before the goal explosion actually goes off and the ball disappears, there is more than half the ball outside of the goal box, is what I'm going to call it. So I don't think this should have registered as a goal at all. But once again, let me know what you guys think. We'll talk about it in the comments. And we have just one more clip to go over real quick, and then we'll get into the other kind of gripes I have about this game mode currently that hopefully Rocket League can address. So this last clip right here, it has more to do with the ball just kind of disappearing before it even hits the ground, really. So if you've ever played drop shot in regular Rocket League and you hit like the edge of a tile or the ball's like rolling in, it'll kind of bounce up or like maybe, push itself out off of what it's bouncing off of. And right here, this is just not the case. The ball is bouncing and it looks like it should hit a corner and, maybe send the ball towards the car a little bit. But instead it just disappears and it counts as a goal. Once again, it's up for discussion. So let's talk about it in the comments. And the very last thing that I actually wanted to talk about in this video is the fact that you have to score to end the game. I don't think this feels very, polished as a game as a whole, just with how the goal scoring already is. But the fact that you have to actually score a goal to end the game is a little bit scuffed, in my opinion. So basically, if the time expires in normal Rocket League, or in SideSwipe, that if the ball touches the ground, the game is over. But in volleyball, that's not the case. So if the ball touches the ground, which the only ground there is, quote unquote, is the little blue strip that actually, it makes the ball super bouncy when it hits it. That is the only ground that it can hit. And if it hits that after the 0-second mark, the game is not over. The game keeps going until someone scores. So if you're only up by 1 and then time runs out and you have to, end the game, you want to hit it into the ground, you actually have to score on your opponent one more time, and you have to win by 2 in that scenario if you're only up by 1. Now, if you're up by 2, then you can let them score or just put it in yourself, and you're good either way. But this is a little bit scuffed feeling, and I really hope that they address this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Short little video today. I hope you guys, enjoyed it, or, we can at least talk about it, maybe bring some light to this. Don't forget, we're giving away a white octane once we reach 30,000 subscribers here on the channel, and all you got to do to get entered is just drop me a comment down below and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And that will do it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and we will catch you next time. Peace.